You violated the law!
Hello? Hopefully that should be everything set up. A little bit rushed, as always. You'd think after years of doing streaming, I would, you know, learn how to start on time and not be making my coffee like 2 minutes before I'm supposed to go live. Hello. How are we doing? Actually, let me just double check, because I've been using Streamlabs to do a lot of other non-stream recording recently. So you guys should be able to hear audio coming through my headset, including...
It just works.
That looks fine to me. Now we just got to hope that the Streamlabs still knows how to find the game once I launch it. Why... Oblivion, why are we doing the first time launch detecting video hardware settings thing? Why are we doing this? Why have it has reset all of my graphical options? This is a problem. Okay, well I think I was 1920 1080. Anti-aliasing, yes, please. Desperately, please. No bloom. Full screen. What? Why did I have to do this as I go live? Alright, hopefully it's all as it should be. Okay, is the game gonna get screwed? There we are. So, are we sitting comfortably? Who's here? Is anybody here? That's the first question. Because today, we are to set on the final leg of our Oblivion journey. with the largest and most well-known of the DLC, which I have never played before, even after all these years. Time of day is it, actually? We might want to just do a last-second stock up on ammo and ammunition. Ammunition, yes.
I hope I can help. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What do we have? What do we have? We do not need iron arrows. That's kind of just a waste.
An excellent bargain.
Let's stock up on some... Yeah, let's stick with Dwarven. We've got all this money. Actually, to be honest, I've spent so much money in the last week of playing this game. But that's what it's there for. Hello, HD. Sorry I can't make the stream now. Oh, well, like, not hello, HD. In fact, fuck you. Nah, it's fine. Got some major wrestling to watch. Have a good session and I'll be seeing you next week. Well, maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Oh, hello, Bryn. Sub. I suppose we could get some silver arrows. Just for the lower end. You want to have some lower end arrows and some higher end. For like, you know, oh no, it's a rat. Do I really want to waste one of my, like, elven glass ebony arrows on a rat? Probably not. Dropping in for a bit. We'll see how long. Wow, we're really fucking positive tonight, aren't we? You're getting me real hyped to stream. I might watch. But then maybe not. Goodbye. Yeesh. Also, my graphical settings have completely bollocked me. Let's fix this, shall we? Jesus Christ. I don't know what shadow filtering is, but we'll put it on. You know what, the rest, that's fine. Good blood. Do I need to restart the game? I think I need to restart the game now. I'm doing my best. Well, it's not just you. It's just the fact that nobody's here, and the people who are here are all like, oh well, I might stay, I might not. I've got other things to do. It's my birthday tomorrow. You're all gonna treat a little birthday boy like this? Yeah, sorry, for those who weren't here right at the start, the game decided to reset my graphical settings for no reason. We're under attack. By a crab, probably, so I'm just going to ignore it. Hello, Oda. Yes, we are finally here to do your favourite bit of the game. Well, that's the impression I got, anyway. Did the water always look this shit? I don't remember. So, we heard a rumour of a mysterious gate that opened up in the middle of the Nibidine Bay. Nibidine Bay? The Nibin Bay, whatever. Fictional geography.
Did you hear that? Did you? Voices from nowhere. Madmen! Oh, where does it end?
Sup?
No, go away. I'm not here.
That woman has a branch through her head. Right, well, I suppose we could get it going. Although I'm missing gauntlets. Why am I missing gauntlets? Strange. Why am I missing all of my gear? What's going on? What's going on? Bunch of my rings of unequipped. Must be something about completing the game. I don't know. Completing the main story. Right. Wish me luck. Oh.
Do sit down.
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting. Hello? Or...
Take a seat, please.
I'm trying to take a seat. The game is frozen. I can't move. This is going great so far. Let's try this again. Oh, fuck me. Not even an autosave. You have failed your first test on the interview. Apparently, I don't know how to use my knees. I can't sit down. Right. Great job. Thanks, Todd.
It just works.
Right from the start again. Yeah, it seems like we're going through customs and excise or something. Or doing a job interview before we're allowed into the DLC. Equip your stuff. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. I have to re-equip. We've got some good gear, anyway.
There.
We'll save this time.
Let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat.
I'm trying.
Take a seat, please.
We're not going to be able to do this DLC, are we?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Okay, apparently he now thinks we're sitting down, even though we're not. Because we clicked on the chair, at least. I'm here about the strange door. Mr. Marshmallow Shoulders.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
Oh, I know that guy. I did a job for him once. We caused flaming wolves to fall from the sky or something. It was a fun time.
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why do they call him that? Is it because he's not all together there? Because he's a nutter? Haskell, the butler. Yeah, he does give me,
Because my
vibes.
lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
You know, I've just noticed the audio settings have also reset themselves because the music is too loud. What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
Can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Okay, what am I doing in this DLC?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend.
I'm sorry.
Speak with me again when you have made up your mind.
Wait, shit. Okay, we may need console commands because we are still stuck in a state of non-sitting. Oh, there we go. Fixed. Jolly good. Strange. Buggy. Buggy already. Great start. Not to turn this political, but I have just received a fake handwritten letter
Yes?
from my
What
local
is it
Lib
you
Dem
want?
candidate. Is he telling you that he's in your walls? What's the problem?
Let's be civil.
Can I just get through the door, please? I don't like your cursed chair. It keeps breaking my game.
Well,
Yes.
fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Before I forget, anything else? Oh. I think it just sounds loud to me. Okay. Let's try to move again. What? Ah! I still can't move. Oh, just let me up. Oh, this is fucking... I have entered the Shivering Isles, apparently. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Why is that so wanky? Fuck this chair. Right. We have entered the Shivering Isles. What fun. So we must get through the gates of madness. Past the gatekeeper. Whoever that is. I'm sure he's a swell fella. I love the Shivering Isles. It's so foreign. It's very mushroomy. But then, you know, if I was a Dunmer, I'd feel right at home, wouldn't I? What's attacking me? The hell is that? A Grumite. He's just a... Ah! He's just a little guy. I am using dwarven arrows. Oh dear. Well, at least I'm going to get my marksman skill up to 100 by the end of this stream. If this is how tanky everything's going to be. Crikey. A reminder for those who have maybe not joined us before or in a while. We have 103 marksman skill. We have 102 agility, 142 speed. We are using supposedly the best bow in the game. Although I should have seen a smithy before I left. And we are using dwarven arrows, which are not the best, but they're high up there. Oh, hello, Ariana. We have just started the slightly buggy opening to Shivering Isles. Please die. Please clap. So how's everyone been? What is new these days? I see that July 4th has been cancelled for you Americans because your celebration over the end of your rule by a tyrannical monarch has now been invalidated by the Supreme Court. Great job! Jesus Christ. Remember, Stephen, you're at bandits in legendary uranium elf armor level now. I am. Yeah, this was just like an hour ago or so I was reading up on it. It's like just happened today. Supreme Court has ruled that a president is immune from prosecution if they may do anything and call it an official act. So, like, really? Joe Biden could drone strike Trump right now as an official act as president, and that would be legal, according to this Supreme Court ruling. Makes total sense to me. And this is, of course, all just a way of getting Trump off the hook for, you know, his many, many crimes. Anyway. Oblivion. Let's not get political. Please, Biden, do it. It would be so fun. Biden will never do anything. This is his problem. Like, he's been handed the power, but he won't use it. Because Democrats are inept and ineffectual by their nature. And cowards. And I have been paralyzed. I'm not sure if anyone watched the debate the other night, but it was meme material. It was pain. I didn't watch the whole thing. I couldn't have possibly. But I obviously saw clips of it afterwards. Depressing. And very, very troubling. It's, it really says something when you have, like, mainstream DNC spokespeople now actually being like, yeah, we need to have a conversation about replacing Biden. Like, it was that bad. They would never say this otherwise. They weren't saying it 4 years ago. You know, they weren't saying it at any point before now when we, the rest of the planet, have been saying this guy is too old to be running for president again for a second term, never mind a first term. They're all like, no, he's fine, he's sharp as a toothpick, he's jolly good. Meanwhile, they have to have him permanently hooked up to an IV of, like, cocaine. Some kind of fucking smoothie of drug cocktail. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Why am I even bothering fighting these things? This is getting ridiculous. I'm actually done. Go away. I have used 100 arrows already. I have used almost about a quarter of my ammunition on the beginner, like, generic bandit type enemies in this DLC. This is going to be fucking hell, isn't it? Jesus Christ. When you mentioned Dunmer, I imagined two Dunmer debating and the title Dunmer and Dunmerer. Ha! Right, where am I going? It's not giving me a compass marker, that's fine. But I figure it's, I need to look for a gate. Can I wait till daytime? Do you think a sword or like any other melee build would have negated the tanky enemies that much? Is it just that archers are useless?
I tried to warn them.
Hello?
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known
Who
better.
the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to judge me? Fuck you!
He's pretty scary, isn't he?
I don't even know who you are. Dick?
Like most lesser Daedra, the Hunger has a weakness to shock spells. Goodbye.
Goodbye. There's people living here, clearly. Yeah. I've seen a clip compared footage of Biden in 2019 to now, and he looks 15 years older, let alone his cognitive abilities. I watched the same, I watched some same comparison videos.
You there, stay away from the gate.
Like, he wasn't great back then either, but it's still night and day by comparison. What the fuck's going on? Who are you people? Adventurer. Sorry, I was moving my laptop there.
Come on. I don't have time for you. Get out of my way.
Okay, have fun.
They should have listened to me. Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge. Welcome to my town.
Pass wall. I'm guessing it's because you're past the wall?
The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them.
Alright, tell me about these gates here.
They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in.
Oh. Tell me about the gatekeeper.
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers.
Well.
See you later.
Why isn't he dying? He's fighting men.
This is somebody's D&D party here.
Fight like you mean it.
Bleeding all over the place.
I love how these guys are just like watching.
Retreat.
It's entertainment. The formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature. If you say so.
Look at all the blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
You see, I'd want to say that I feel confident, given that I am, you know, a level 40 cunt. But, as we've seen, it really depends whether or not he is level scaled or not. Because if he is, then I am never getting past. I am never completing this DLC. He will either be killed in like 7 shots, like every other boss character, like what was this, Umaril, that we killed the other day, you know, easier than the average bandit at this point. Or he will be actually unstoppable. console command. Watch him melt. Hello?
Hello, I'm Dreadwin.
Hello?
No one was running this place when I got here.
Joe Biden. Hello? Tell me about the Gatekeeper.
He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Veranim. She's staying upstairs right now.
With your measly arrows, you will die. You will die.
Bye. What?
Oh, fancy dress. Hello.
Well, what have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't fully taken root? No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer? How disgusting. Why don't you go back the way you came?
Wow. Racism's alive and well in the Shivering Isles, it seems.
The Gatekeeper is my child, the consummation of Sheogorath's wisdom in the womb of my genius. It was a painful and bloody birth, but well worth it.
Gross.
His brothers were less successful.
So,
You won't bother those blessed by Lord Sheogorath.
So if I am right, if I remember lore, the Gatekeeper is a flesh Atronach. So obviously we all know flame and ice and storm Atronachs. Flesh ones, they are what they sound like. I remember seeing them in Elder Scrolls Online for the first time. I think they're from this originally, unless they're maybe, I don't know, maybe they're from like Arena or Daggerfall or something, but...
Try him if you like. Believe me, after you die, I can put your flesh and bones to very good use.
Oh, hello, Hans.
You? Ha! Were it up to me, I'd...
Okay.
No.
Okay. I can't be listening to this woman. I need to listen to her in 1.5 times speed.
I'm bored with you.
I'm bored with
Why don't
you.
Talk to Nanette. She likes talking. I'll need to cure her of that. There's one...
She just talks too slow. Oh, that's gross. But, pretty much what I thought. Yeah, fair enough. Carry on. Who's Nanette? Who is Nanette?
Set my blood on fire. Huh. He protects the gates of man.
Thought you got rid of me, didn't you? Will take more than Ingerland reaching the quarterfinals to get rid of me. I've not even been paying attention, to be honest. After Scotland got kicked out, I stopped paying attention entirely. I'm looking for... She mentioned a name there. It's like... Nina? Nimini. Sheldon's house. No, thank you. Nanette. There we are. Holly, Stephen, as a matter of scholarly pursuit, what did you think of Godzilla X Kong? I have not seen it yet. It has only just come out on
Hello.
DVD Blu-rays, so I don't know. Hopefully somebody will upload it to a website where I might be able to acquire it.
On land or in the water.
Hello? Is there something I can do for you?
Hello?
What was that?
Hello? Hello? I need to get past the big guy.
He's Relmina's crowning achievement. The Gatekeeper keeps out people who don't belong in the Shivering Isles. She made him in the gardens of flesh and bone. She's my teacher. She's going to teach me all her secrets.
This ginger looks cell-shaded. She does.
Really interesting.
The,
Wait. Oh, never mind. My big mouth almost just got me in trouble again.
It's because my graphical settings have reset themselves. Garden of Flesh and Bone?
It's just down the road from Passwall. I'd like to tell you, but really, I shouldn't say anything more.
Oh, go on.
Please, go on.
I'm a likable sort. I'll even give you money?
That will get you something.
Better.
I've been dying to tell someone. You seem trustworthy enough, but don't
This
tell
NPC
them
straight out
I
of
said
Analog
anything.
Horror, yeah.
Her gatekeeper is flawed. Her tears hurt him.
Elaborate?
Her tears somehow agitate the Daedra bound to the gatekeeper's body. Her tears make it really restless. It strains harder against the warding magic. She may seem like a tough woman, but the gatekeeper makes her all weepy. Go see for yourself. She visits him every night around midnight. Just don't tell her I said anything. I might get another lesson in the nature of pain. I don't like those lessons very much.
Yeah, get used to everybody here being a fucking weirdo, I guess.
Doesn't that
Goodbye.
noise bother anyone else?
Right, so midnight. And what was the other thing she said? The Garden of Piss and Bones or something. I'll go have an explore. We've got all day. In-game, not out. That could be it. It's like a cemetery we're looking for, isn't it? How savagely Scotland got blasted out of the tourney. It makes sense now. Would turn your back on it. I mean, I don't pay attention to football to begin with. You know this. That's a face. That's a maw. We are in the right place. Oh no! Oh no! I was going for the one that I can see behind. There we are. Okay. We're gonna have to rely on stealth hits. What is this anyway? Replete shambles. Cool. He's just a funny little guy. They will not let me get stealth hits. This is annoying. How high is their goddamn perception? That's your sour grapes. You really overestimate how much I give a fuck. Genuinely. I don't. It's like you want me to be upset that Scotland lost a sport thing? Do you know what Scotland is? We're the country that loses sports things. We're used to it. How have you been liking Elden Ring? Speak normally to Hans. I'm really getting tired of having to decrypt all of your messages. Elden Ring DLC. I haven't started it yet because I'm going to be playing it on stream. Scotland always does well at the Highland Games. True. That's like in the same way that America always does good at the American games. I don't know. What is it like? NFL and shit. Oh yeah, it's like countries that have won the Super Bowl. USA. Rest of the world. Nil. Steven's too busy with the Oblivion after party to play DLC. Yeah, this is the Oblivion after party. We're having a fun time, Sam. Don't you love that every enemy is going to be a fucking grind fest from here on out? I've been shooting these same two guys for at least like 3 or 4 minutes now, right? Oh, and there's another one! Yay! Okay, no. No. I'm done. I'm done. We're gonna do this pacifist mode now. Good start. Let's check the big corpse, I suppose. We didn't actually, I'm tempted. I am tempted to console command kill all. I'll be honest. I don't like cheating. But at this point, what fucking option are you giving me? Tom Stoltman is a huge lad, by the way. It looked him up. Yeah. To be fair, you do have a 3-time world's strongest man. Yeah, true. I really should have read that first before your apparently out of context Tom Stolton comment. But I got what you were saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this one. Just to see. If there is anything specific that killing these does. Doesn't, like, open a key, or open a door, or anything like that. No. So I think they were just generic enemies that have taken all of my time and effort for nothing. Cool. Wonderful. Right, well, coming here was a waste of time. Let's leave. So what else is happening? What's going on in the world? I suppose I gotta give my, like, obligatory, comment on the Acolyte, because that's been the last 2 weeks, isn't it? And I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, unless it got surprisingly good or even worse. All I will say, in the interest of fairness, after 2 weeks of ripping into it, is episode 5 is pretty good. I liked episode 5. Doesn't change my opinion on the rest of the show. Still think it's overall a massive misstep. But it was good. I would watch it again. That is all. Did you read your quest, what it says? I'm listening to what the NPCs are telling me. I thought that might be enough. I know that I'm gonna go visit the Gatekeeper at midnight, but she also mentioned something about the Garden of Bones. This is another quest. I found an item called a Matrix. I should ask someone about it. Okay.
I used to think you were a hero.
Shut up. Nothing.
Let me know if you need something killed.
Well, we haven't seen Sheldon yet.
Excuse me, I must have nodded off there.
Nobody has anything to say about
I
this
feel like I need to be on the...
Matrix thing.
He protect... I'm so tired.
What is the Matrix?
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
Okay.
Take care.
Hello?
Nothing. Right.
Doesn't that
Well, we've narrowed it down to now only having one thing that we can do. So I guess we'll just do that then, instead of, like, exploring and trying to figure things out on our own. Thanks, game. I'm so upset the rest of the show isn't episode 5. We'll see. Right. We're just gonna wait here, sneakily. Yeah, the antagonist is actually decent. Finally a threatening villain who isn't outdone by the bumbling protagonists immediately. Yeah. See her walking up very slowly. Yep, here she comes. I can see. So this lady created the Gatekeeper, and apparently her tears are its weakness. And every night she comes up here and has a wee sob. Whether that means that this is the time to strike, or if she's going to, or if we're gonna skip up her tears out the ground or something afterwards. We'll wait and see what options the game actually gives us. Hey. Yeah, I don't consider what I did a minute ago actually cheating, because, like, there was no challenge there. It was just a waste of time and ammo. For nothing.
Playing rough with the other boys.
I just wanted to see if killing the 3 of them actually, like, was a way of proceeding through the quest, or gave me anything worthwhile. It did not. They were just... They might as well have just been, like, bandits or goblins or something.
Just reminds me. Yeah, why has he forsaken us? No, it's too much. I don't know why I keep coming to visit you. Why does it still happen after all these years?
The sorceress has dropped a handkerchief full of her tears, which apparently can hurt the Gatekeeper. I should get that handkerchief. Fucking weird, but... I've squeezed the handkerchief full of the tears into a bottle. This may act as a poison to the Gatekeeper. I have a limited number of doses, so I will need to be careful using them. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's use our better arrows, I suppose. Our best arrows, maybe? Yeah. Well, near enough. Harm the Gatekeeper for 20 seconds. Let's go. Right, it's just going to be a... Alright, we have made a dent, so we can do this. It's just going to take a while. Or actually, not as long as I thought. He's already... Yep, I think this is actually going to be easier than those bone guys we were fighting earlier. That's what I mean. This game is very, very weird. Bosses tend to be weaker because they aren't level scaled. Yeah, this was actually barely an inconvenience. I have seen this guy listed as, like, strongest enemies in the Elder Scrolls series. and that. So I was really, really expecting, like, hell, frankly. We're doing okay. I spoke too soon. Our weapon is broken. Let's head back to Tamriel for a bit and fix our weapon, alright? Yeah, I got the, we have the keys.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Okie dokie. What's the difference? Dementia.
The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore.
And what about Mania?
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. My work is never done.
Cool. Right, let's quickly hop home. I'm sure we can, right?
May you walk on warm.
There are 2 doors inside you. One is white and represents goodness, compassion, kindness. The other one always lies. I see. If there's a gatekeeper, who's the keymaster? Can you put an infinity enchantment on your bow like Minecraft? No. I think so. I don't know. Done with food so I can type again. Yay.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Is it?
Not smart.
If I can fix this. We'll spend all of our money by the end of this DLC fixing shit.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
and
prices
restocking.
in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, let's upgrade to not ours. Shit. He's got none. Right. Let's actually, sorry. I know we're here to do DLC, but I'm going to make a quick journey to stock up on some better arrows. All the elven and glass and ebony and, I guess, dwarven arrows that we can find. Oh, sorry, cat wants out.
The thought of what might have happened if you and Martin hadn't stopped Dagon's invasion.
Yeah,
But it's
I'm great.
over.
I know.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's
Oh,
something to
also,
suit you.
we leveled up our marksman to 100 officially. Didn't we? Right at the end there with the last shot before my weapon snapped.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
What's the problem? Oh, you moody cow. Come on.
Be seeing you.
Anvil was also my go-to city and home. It's a nice town. I think I'm extra attached to Anvil just because Elder Scrolls Online. Like that's the Dark Brotherhood DLC. I enjoyed that. DLC, expansion, whatever. It's just starting to get a little bit like a greenhouse in here. So I'm opening the door. Right. So what else is new? We already touched on politics before some of you showed up. Fuck now. I don't know, I feel like there was more topics of conversation I was going to be having tonight, but I'm not going to go on about Star Wars anymore. I've said my piece. Which way? Mania or dementia? What are we feeling? Any preference? Mania, okay? I would love it if it stopped raining, if I'm being honest. Getting a bit sick of it. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Do you want something?
Killed anything? I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Should I just kill him?
Those bones want out.
Your bones. Yeah, everyone here is a fucking freak. That is what I'm rapidly learning. Right, so what is our actual objective? Let's just get to Sheogorath, right? So, I'm guessing it's kind of like there are two versions of the same world map, right? The Mania and Dementia. So they're the same map. Either way, I could get to, you know, Sheogorath's capital, I guess I'll say, his seat. It's just what flavor of travel I want to do. That is quite cool, if that's the case. It's a bit like Demon Souls, where you have the... what is it called? The light and dark... I forget what the word is. Affinity, I guess. I don't know what that is. I don't care to know. Goodbye. I don't need to fight you. I'm really fast. World tendency. Yeah, exactly. That's the word. Bye. So, yeah, for those who maybe aren't super up on the Elder Scrolls lore, this is a realm of Oblivion. It doesn't look anything like all the ones we've seen so far, because those are boring and lame. Those are all, the Deadlands, the Dead Plains, they're all Mehrunes Dagon's realm of Oblivion. And that man has no taste. This is Sheogorath's. So every realm looks very, very different. Hey. Look at this little fella. I think I can take him. I think I can take him. Soul Trap. There we are. Sup? Hello?
Mad God's blessings.
Just a lady? How are you doing?
The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogorath. The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogorath. Divided, yet perfect.
Okie dokie.
Walk with our Lord.
For Sheogorath!
So these are like the Imperial Guard, basically. I thought they were going to attack me, to be honest. I'm glad they aren't. You throw there's something here which isn't trying to kill me on sight. Hold on. Slap that on. And slap that on. There we go, bit of charge. You can get their armor, the Dementia and Mania armors, gold or dark. Yeah, it's the Dark Seducers and the Golden Saints, if I remember right. They are both themselves a type of Daedra. A bit like the Dremora are to Mehrunes Dagon, these are to Sheogorath. Every Daedra has their own... So every Daedric prince have their own, like, Daedra followers. Like, they have kind of ones that are, they're affiliated with. Like, Azura has the Winged Twilights. Mehrunes Dagon has the Dremora and the Clan Fear and stuff like that. Hunger. Now, who are these? I can't mind. But they're weird little guys. I don't like them. And apparently they're weak to lightning, so I may as well make use of that fact. Nice. The Daedric princes in lore are some next level Cthulhu mythos type shit, where their realms and themselves adjust to the observer, to not drive most mortals insane. Yes. No, I love the whole Daedric lore in this series. It's my favorite part of lore. The Daedra, the Aedra, all that shit. It's like rest of the series, it's like, hey, generic fantasy, oh look, goblins, join the Fighters Guild, woohoo. And then you have the Daedra, and it's just complete incomprehensible nonsense that you can't even really represent on screen. What they have in lore is much more out there than what you can actually show in a video game, you know? But, like you say, you can kind of rationalize it as, this is how the Daedra themselves present themselves in order to make sense to mortals. Shadow Troopers fighting Groot. Oh, hello, Phil. Right, we're gonna want to, like, try to speed through this DLC quickish, if we can. We're not going to be doing much side questing, if we can help it. Kinda just want to get on with it.
Mad God's blessings.
Tell me about the Mad God.
Sheogorath is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the mask can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Fun.
Walk with our lord.
Kinda just looks like Markarth, to be honest. I like it. I do like the idea of there just being like towns and merchants in a Daedric realm.
Greetings. Your lips to his ears.
Yes.
Go, sink your blade deep into the flesh.
Wow. I love that this big demon thing just fell down that slant like an old man falling downstairs. Yeah. Random NPC guarding a wooden chest with 3 gold coins in it. We will serve our master to the death. To be honest, that sounds really in line with something Sheogorath would order. Oh,
Speak
hello.
quickly, mortal.
Have we walked over to the wrong side of town?
Speak quickly.
And this is a golden saint, like I was talking about.
New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city. Go.
Right, I'm trying to find Sheogorath himself. What are you up to? Someone's up to no good.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
The walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place, outside, I'll reward you.
Man has a phobia of walls.
Goodbye.
I guess. Huh? New Sheoth Palace. Is this the place? Didn't look like the, There, that's more like a palace. Jesus Christ. I was going to say, I wasn't expected to find him just in some wooden door up an alley somewhere. Hello.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper.
Mid-clap.
I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose. Perhaps it will serve you well.
Okay. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion. Time to save the realm. Rescue the damsel. Slay the beast. Or die. A change is coming. Everything changes. Even Daedric princes. Especially Daedric princes.
Shittest Scottish accent. It's so shit that it's supposed to be Irish.
Daedra are the embodiment of change.
Or is it?
Change and permanence.
Usually is.
I'm no different.
I don't know, he kind of like goes between, doesn't he?
The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Because he also voices, or does he? I'm going to stop myself in case I'm wrong there.
The details aren't important.
Just
At least
Wes Anderson,
not right
Wes
now.
Johnson.
Eternity is
being
on a
Wesy.
rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
Imagine if the two sides of the Shivering Isles were meant to be Scottish and Irish sounding. Maybe.
Now, you run an errand
Just
for me.
segregated.
An important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is
You just go to the Ouija side of
realm,
the Shivering Isles.
my rules.
You came to the wrong side of
You're
town.
going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me.
Oh, good. More racism.
So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. Now, get going, before I change my mind.
So we are setting up a Bureau of Immigration, I guess, because we killed the gate guard. That's what I picked up. Sure.
You can go now. Run along, Scoot.
Always
So,
pleasure.
like, beloved character and NPC and all that, I understand, but I'm a little sick of listening to his voice already. Maybe back in the mid-2010s, sure, very novel. Nowadays, just get on with it.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedilian and get it reactivated.
Sorry, what's that? It's fine, I think it was just spilt coffee.
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals, and each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment...
Cool.
A glorious...
I love the word receptacle. Oh.
Yes?
That's an outfit. Hello.
What do you want? Rumor has it there's another adventurer trying to get into the realm. One more person to take up arms against me. See you.
Alright, what's going on?
Blessings, citizen.
It's a Shivering Isles accent. Not Scottish, not Irish, but something in between. Both and neither. He looks like the stretched Markiplier meme. What if instead of mania and dementia, they were called cope and seethe? There's got to be a Daedric prince somewhere for whom that's their realm, right? Seethe the Scaleless. I miss Dark Souls. Cope and Seethe the Scaleless. God, just give me some fucking lighting. I'm sick of everything being so grey and miserable. Molag Bal. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Alright, we'll follow the road, because I don't think we're going to be jumping over those mountains. What's everybody's favourite Daedra, then? You've become trapped in a Daedric realm owned by one of the princes. Which one do you pick? No way. I suppose this one at least has, like, a tourist board and, and hotels. I'm sure I could find a pub somewhere in town. What's it called? New Sheoth. What about the old Sheoth? This game is from the Sepia age, yeah. Or round about that time, anyway. I mean, it definitely doesn't suffer from the same problem as, like, every shooter from the mid-2000s, but it does have its own streak of ugliness. Probably Hircine. Hircine is cool. He's the only one who'll never stab you in the back. Just in the face. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be stuck in a realm being hunted by werewolves or whatever forever. Weird guy. I don't know any of the realms, but I want to go to the clown one. This is probably the closest. Here we got fish people. We got Innsmouthers. Throw me to the werewolves and I'll come back pregnant.
Shut up back there.
Judgment Nexus. We need to find the crystal, though, right? I should begin locating the focus crystals that link the Resonator of Judgment with the rest of the dungeon. You're just saying words! Hello, Logical Leaf. I would hate to be in the Elder Scrolls in general. I mean, I'd live with it if I were dropped in, but dear lord, it's not an appealing idea if given the choice. It is a pretty horrible world, actually. Like I've said before, one of the, like, the most standout features of, like, daily life I find in Elder Scrolls is just how cheap life is. Like, you can murder people, and the crime, the penance is that you have to pay a fine. You know, you murdered an entire family. Pay $300. It's like, okay. People are routinely used for, like, experimentation by necromancers and soul-trapped and all this sort of crap. The playthings of Daedra. It's just not an appealing world. Like, sure, I'd love to think that I could just be, I don't know, some happy orc smith, just smithing me days away. Hammer, anvil. Got me hammer, got me anvil, simple as. Grug. But I think more likely you're gonna just, like, get torn apart by wolves trying to visit your grandma. Ah! It was affixed to the top of a Grumite shaman's crystal staff. I think they are using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place it in the judgment gate. Nocturnal or Meridia. A new hand touches the beacon. Shut up.
Shut up back there.
Please. Sincerely. Let's just ignore them. Next game to play, Manhunt. Any reason why? Either way, I think the next game we're playing is Elden Ring. Based on the last time I saw the poll. Yeah, by the way, for those who haven't, there is a poll up on Patreon. It's between Morrowind and Elden Ring. Oh, he's still alive. Come on. Ah! And that's what I mean by stealth being a pretty useless build in this game. When you are forced into a combat situation, because you have to kill that guy to take the crystal off him, unless you could do some reverse pickpocket nonsense. You can't kill them in one shot, and you will alert every other enemy in the area. So, great times. Haven't played it yet. But nice starter weapon. Fuck. Go away. Ever played Dark Souls, or have you already played it? We played through Dark Souls 1 on stream. We played through Bloodborne on stream. I joined Sam on his Dark Souls 2 streams. I was there on and off as a support wizard. And I have played it in my own time. I have played through Elden Ring on my own time, but we have not streamed it yet, so this will be a first. Imagine having to kill every enemy in this fucking dungeon. Right, it's gonna be this guy. Right, pickpocketing is not an option. Is he dead? Right, that was... I need a better setup here. I can't fucking read my chat this way. It's giving me a headache. What are you saying? Context, Godzilla? Sorry, I missed that. It's the same as real life, except bumped up about 1 million times. Anyway. You have streamed Elden Ring. I streamed it for like 1 day. It was sort of a random, we need to fill time. Let me just stream my Elden Ring playthrough. I fought some hands for a bit. What are those meant to be? Orcs? Thingamajigs? Well, they're not orcs. Orcs are a playable race. An entire cultured people whose entire culture is being called Romalig. Worshipping the shit Daedra. As in the literal Daedra made of shit. I say that, but I do like orcs in this, actually. They're up there with my favourite races. Don't know what these are. They're like weird fish people. I already called them Innsmouthers earlier. Stop moving. I like when the combat music just gets bored. No? No soul? Fuck you then. Ew. But that guy had eggs on him. Gross. I remember the Dahans. Dahans. Oh, gotta love the Royal Carrion Manor. Carrion, whatever. Even the soundtrack doesn't want to play Oblivion sometimes. True! Oh, living in the Elder Scrolls universe was the context. Nice. Okay. The Resonator of Judgment has been attuned. Actually, make my way back to New Sheoth. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in any way.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker.
don't think he ever mentioned you.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair, and was... After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols. This rendered the Resonator inert, and Zedillion completely useless. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have... Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Why do I have to deal with this? What is the problem with adventurers anyway? I think just Sheogorath wants to keep adventurers out of Shivering Isles. For whatever reason. Doesn't like foreigners.
I'm afraid until the adventurers are dealt with, Zedillion will keep you here. Even I can't will its doors to open. To put it bluntly, you're stuck here for the moment. No disrespect intended. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information.
Sure. Did he?
As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
Why am I doing this?
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber.
This reminds me of, what was it called? Death Run? In Counter-Strike Source? Did anybody play that? Or something equivalent in other games? Sure, let's go.
So good to be back in business.
So, like, you'd have one team who have to run through this assault course, and then you have another team who are basically standing in the observation room, activating, like, traps and things.
Just get out of here alive.
Gnarl Swarm, Giant Gnarl. Let's go Swarm.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle. Kill every last one of them.
Twisted mind spawned these beasts?
I was hoping that because level scaling might affect them, more of them would be a bigger challenge than just one big one.
What kind of nefarious sorcery is this?
Did you kill? Ah, we got one of them.
Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
Half-Life cutscenes.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
I played Gmod Death Run, if that counts. Yeah, same thing. Okay.
Unleashed the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Look, I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
Is Sheogorath a guy we like or we don't? He's a guy we have to put up with. Fire trap, drop keys.
Blast! The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something? Look.
It's a lot of keys.
One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
Unleash the swarm, did we? Hated this, are we? Unleash the swarm of keys.
Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Oh yeah, the key option was much more interesting than just fire trap.
Suit yourself.
He's gonna be here for the rest of his life now, checking all these keys. We've broken him.
Riches, countless riches, all mine.
Anything to say?
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Yeah, fair enough.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
You said that already.
Steady, Gromok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place...
Yeah, Sheogorath. Is he good? Is he bad? It's more complicated than that. Like I say, all the Daedra, they kind of represent things that already exist. They're forces of nature. You just have to live with them. As far as they go, he's not one of the worst, though. I mean, that's arguable. Sheogorath's the Daedra of madness. Which means, on the one hand, he's like, aha, I'm a silly goofer, haha, cheese. But on the other hand, like, dementia. Just mental illness. He's insane, yes.
Only me left.
Raise the dead.
I'll
Kill
show 'em.
Storm.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight.
Me when I play Elden Ring. What? What even killed me? I didn't even get a chance.
No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never.
By making Gromok think he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Well, that was easy. How weak-willed.
You've made short
It was
work
just a
of the
prank,
intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad. Not to worry. We'll have your...
Of course it's Sheogorath. What's next? Heogorath? Theogorath? More like the Woker Scrolls. Oblivion woke. Shut up.
I have some things for you. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
I don't.
Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the Orc warrior. Never seen anything like it. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the... You're free to go at any time, of course.
Water breathing. Detect life. Feather 15 points. Yes, I'll take it. Huh. Is this supposed to be happening? No, I don't think it is.
I'm on your side!
Knight of Order.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Before exiting Zidillion, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. Let me rewrite that for you. I was attacked by 3 strange beings in equally strange armor. I could ask Killibean if he knows anything about them. Sure.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
This is part of the experience. I know.
You've not heard the legends? How could that be?
How could
Those
this be?
beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. You must proceed to Sheogorath.
And now the enemies are doing falling pipe.mp4. I'll take one. Never know when they might be handy. It's cool armor though. So obviously, Knights of Order, they're going to be standing in opposition to chaos and insanity that Sheogorath represents, so it seems like a given antagonist in the DLC. Knights are getting jiggy with it. He said he never had a chance to fight, so technically, even from his perspective, he still never lost a fight. Yeah, true. What you gotta do is, when you play a Souls game for the first time, beat the first boss without dying, and then quit. Break the disc, uninstall the game, and then you could be like, there we go, undefeated. Perfect record. You've not heard the legends? Well, allow me to tell you about today's sponsor. Dollar Shave Club. Didn't see that coming, did you? What's up?
Always a pleasure.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
I was attacked by these Knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zidillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused. Or
Zidillion functions once more. Your horribly sadistic method of letting people into your country is back up and running. It's frankly against like all international law, but whatever.
wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
He said the line!
Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true?
Cheese references.
You've run a maze like a good...
2009 or
no
whatever.
No cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little.
2007?
I've granted you a new
DLC
spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Okay. Summon Haskell, there we are.
Ah, our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
I'm gonna use it all the fucking time. Oh. Boo!
I see you've returned. I believe...
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
I'ma do it again.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect
Mr. Krabs on speed.
Anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Jiggalag? Who is that? I ask in character because I do know the lore.
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning.
Jiggle Chad?
Seen
Yes.
his knights? Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
So yeah, Jiggalag. He is the missing Daedric Prince, isn't he? He is one. Arguably the most powerful of the lot.
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I...
What is the Grey March?
An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules!
Tone it down a little bit.
Look at you!
Don't have to yell.
No concept of what you've stumbled into. I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point.
Get on with it.
Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way.
Okie dokie. Anything more to tell me about Jiggalag? Anything you're maybe not telling me?
Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties.
Because he's made of shit, as I mentioned. I do like the... I hope he wasn't just using that as like a euphemism. I hope the Daedra do actually like get together for parties. I could see it.
Ta! Come visit again!
The Duke of Sonic Mania. So is that the one prince the others do a big sad over? Yeah. Nobody likes him.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
If you say so. Hi, nerd.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you, so... Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but...
I don't care.
Don't I? I thought I did. But then I also thought that you would be heavier. Look at you. You're light as a chair. How do you walk around like that? It's all the same to me, either way. All of it. Nothing is right without the chalice. Have you ever used it? You just have to try it. It'll change your world, expand your horizons.
This man is on meth. More like Bal at the party with his Letterman jacket and people cages.
Oh, so you've heard of it?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. You little adore. Is this the adoring fan? Is this where he went off to? We did leave him in an Oblivion realm, didn't we? Maybe he found his way here.
You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name? What a strange creature you are. One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Is this making sense? Look,
no.
You eat the Feldew, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place. But I don't have it, so I can't eat Feldew, because that would just be bad. We hold on to fleeting things, even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit. It was passion. It was forbidden. From Dementia's own court, no less.
Right. There is something I do notice in a lot of, like, Bethesda expansions, and this also, to be fair, extends to, like, New Vegas as well. They cannot fucking help themselves but to write too damn much. They need to edit this shit down a little bit. Just a touch. This is fucking bull bear all over again. Fucking Ulysses. What happened?
Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see?
It's more of a problem because I'm streaming. And, I get a little angsty when characters are just yammering on and on and on and on. At 0.75 times speed, no less. Just... Right. I have spoken to him. Was there anything else?
Well, I feel as though perhaps you're... Goodbye.
Rave going on in her Hermias Mora's library with him trying to just read his damn books. Nerd. I can see it.
Greetings.
To be fair, what's Hermes Mora's realm called? I've forgotten now. That one. Wouldn't be a bad place, relative to a lot of the other Oblivion realms to be stuck in, right? You've got infinite knowledge. Every book ever written. Keep yourself entertained, anyway.
Hi.
Greetings.
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death?
Apocrypha, there we are.
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always.
Anyone else having buffering problems? Do let me know if anyone else is. Who's spying on you?
Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor.
Hello.
Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you.
You can always be found in the torture chamber in the House of Dementia. House of Dementia could just be Joe Biden's White House, to be fair. Political joke. Biting satire. Right. It's fine now. Good. Good, good. Let me know if there's ever any other issues. Hello?
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia?
Hello, third sister. I am the Grand Inquisitor.
Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Now, we've got much to do.
Trump for ruler of mania, Biden for ruler of dementia next election. Yeah.
I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
Sub confirmed. Right. We are questioning all of the other people in the place. I guess. We need to find out who knows. I don't know what they're supposed to know, but somebody knows something.
Hi.
And we're gonna find out. Or we could just have them all executed, I guess.
I'm Anya Herrick. I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar! Herdier! Torture her!
Please, no! Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I couldn't abide them.
Who? So you do know something?
It was Mazada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him, or there would be repercussions. I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life, but if I don't help, what will Mazada do to me? You must...
Just run up to people and go, "Do you know?" And then run off. Yeah. It's basically what we're doing.
I've told you all I know.
Well, good to know that torture does work. Kind of goes against what we've been told by most specialists on the subject in the real world, but hey-ho. What did Todd mean by this?
I am Kiflin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Oh, I want to torture him as well.
Goodbye.
Yes? Do you require assistance?
What do you know about the conspiracy?
Mazada is particularly
We're going to
reclusive
accuse him.
and may not respond well to questioning. Again, you may find Herder's assistance necessary.
Carry on.
I shall await further summons. No doubt you will have need of me.
Where is this Masada person?
Yes?
What do you want? Find those who plot against... Take care.
Blessings, citizen. What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
Liar! Okay.
Oh, thank you. Walk with our Lord.
Where is this Masada? Oh. Ah, okay. Wrong quest was enabled, that's why. I can just hear pain noises in the background.
What?
Hold on. Gotta wait. There we are.
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known.
Why does everybody keep judging me?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about.
Hair dear. Just look at him there, awaiting the command. Get torturing. Get zapping.
Please, no!
Dies.
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me.
Jesus, this game with Fallout 3 really is the peak of the Bethesda and YouTube compression wombo combo. Can barely see shit. Yeah, I'm always worried about that. It is a very mucky, grey game, isn't it? I really thought this DLC would be a bit more colourful, you know? Being in the, you know, the wacky, woogie-woo Sheogorath land, you know?
I told you, I don't know anything. You can't. Please, no! You may
Okay, fine.
Goodbye.
We need evidence of a conspiracy that I don't even understand. Anya Herrick has named Masada as being involved in some sort of plot. I should find and speak to him. Masada refuses to give me any information. I need evidence that he's involved. I should speak to the citizens of the Crucible to learn more. Okay.
You got some skooma, eh? Right.
Fucking hell. Can we hear that again?
Skooma with you. You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? Come on. Pass the skooma already, buddy. Pal?
That's an amazing line read. You get a raise.
Nothing in it for me, so I've nothing to say to you.
Torture.
Please, no.
Dies.
All right, all right. I've seen Mazada, yes. Talking to that seducer, Nelreen, all secretive-like, out in the street late at night. I don't know nothing else on.
I love that. I love you're trying to torture somebody for information, and eventually they're like, all right, I'll tell you. Such a reaction.
How may I serve?
Jeez, that is a human shovel. It is something. Huh.
Speak, citizen.
Where was she? I saw her kicking around here somewhere. Sorry if you can hear a blender in the background. Ah, there she is.
How may I serve? What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no!
You wanna do the thing?
What do you... Please, no more.
conspiracy.
I don't know.
I just...
Please.
Please.
I don't know.
Your omnipotence. No? Nothing? I was directed to you.
If I may be so bold, Inquisitor, I believe this person has nothing to contribute to our investigation. What would...
A dead end, then.
If Mazada has indeed been consulting with Naureen of Her Ladyship's Guard, that would provide us with some excellent leverage. If the two meet regularly, you might have a chance to eavesdrop and learn more about what's going on.
Okie dokie.
Goodbye.
I suppose. I don't know at what time they meet. I don't know on what days they meet. I might as well spend the rest of my life sitting and waiting. Stephen, randomly torturing a woman on live TV. She's not a real person. She's just a Daedric spirit taking human form. Yet still has a 9-to-5 job, which I find strange. Now he's being racist too. Racism is justified in the Elder Scrolls universe, as I've established. The elves deserve nothing but nothing but the wall. Racism is justified. Stephen, 2024.
Yeah, you.
Only in some contexts. Only against this guy specifically.
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Sheogorath statue.
Why are you putting on an American accent? Come after dark. Come alone. Strange. Maybe that's just another regional dialect in the Shivering Isles. I bet he calls hamburgers steamed hams and all. Come after dark. That's true of every universe with elves in it, but that's besides the point. No. I mean, it's true in, like, maybe Warhammer. Not that I know it well enough, and this. But most, like, sort of sci-fi universes, at least a lot of the kind of generic ones, it's usually, like, humans are bastards, and they oppress all the other races. Dwarves are underground, doing their own thing. Elves are all depressed and dying. Depressed and dying. I meant oppressed, but you know, that too. And the humans are in charge.
Progress. Will Anya assist us?
And then you have the Elder Scrolls, where elves are all fucking monsters. Huh? I was discovered while attempting to... I reject that, because I am the stealthiest person in the world. Fuck. Why is it called the Shivering Isle? Did someone forget to turn the thermostat on? I don't know why it's called that. It's quite temperate, honestly. I guess it's because we're all shivering with anticipation of how this conspiracy questline will be resolved. Whack-a-woo. I just push this guy off.
Come over here. I got to ask you something. Something. No! Ah, not like this! Oh.
And there we have it. Oh, I made a joke about Shiver Me Timbers Isles before Stephen, but Stephen ignored it. I am sorry. Let's hang back a bit. Can you?
Yes, Inquisitor.
Can you wait here?
Are you quite sure?
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
The Inquisitor is involved. Thoroughly involved. Boo.
It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing. I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't... What?
I love the ears.
It's for the good of Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything.
Why were you trying to kill Lady Seal?
You don't know, do you? She's kept it a secret even from you. She and Théoden, they've been meeting in secret. They've been doing things together, consorting.
Doing things.
It cannot be permitted. She must be stopped. I don't know, besides Nelrine. She is taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight.
Okie dokie.
Take care.
Yes, Inquisitor.
No. So, midnight tomorrow. We'll just wait a whole day then. Why does he speak like Hotel Transylvania Dracula? Because that was the voice direction. I'm not the stealthiest because I'm good at being... I'm not the stealthiest because I'm good at being sneaky. I just reset the world and bang my head against the metaphorical wall. He's dead! Him and his scruffy shoes. I found a key. He has hidden evidence somewhere that may help. Right, let's have a look. Crinkled note. Nelreen's ceremonial short sword. That is suspicious. What's he doing with that? Haven't got much time. She's coming for me. Nelreen asked me to hold on to this sword, said I should give it to Anya and have her do the deed, but Anya wouldn't. Now maybe I can find a better use. Maybe it can find a better use as evidence. Syl will recognize it. Murine is in charge. She's the one telling Nelreen what to do. If I'm not around, I hope this is enough evidence to bring her in. Okie dokie.
Yes.
He's not been very helpful in the latter half of this this investigation. Just kind of following me around. I just noticed the fire difference. Just the duality of man and all that. Shut up. Fucking let me over. There we are.
What do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything.
I got your sword.
And with it, you'll do what?
Yeah.
I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know my part in this. Walk with her.
I don't even know who Murine is.
Ha!
Her confession could be solid proof, you'd think.
Whoa! Ah!
Whoa!
Ah!
Just breaking my knees. Don't worry about it. Oh!
You're not supposed to be in here.
Uncle Leo. Sure.
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant? If you hear anything interesting...
I don't even understand why. Why they're so mad? Why are you all so mad?
What?
Because...
Speak quickly, mortal.
The people in downtown don't like the people in uptown. So it's Crucible, that's the Dementia Land, and this is Bliss, which is Mania. And the people from down there don't like the people up here. Because the lady of Dementia was getting it on with fucking Adoring Fan Man, they're all being pissy about it.
Speak quickly, mortal.
What very mortal concerns for, like, a Daedric realm. Gotta be honest. It's kinda petty. It's kinda pathetic. Mind your own fucking business, everybody.
Speak, citizen.
Just opening the stream after a shower just to be jump scared by those Oblivion faces, yeah.
How many?
Why does she look like Shrek and the Fairy Godmother fused into one? Because this is Oblivion, and everyone looks like shit. What? What?
Hello?
I don't understand.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible?
God, she's ugly. Murine was behind it, whoever that is.
Is that so?
Some old lady.
I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, she's there. That was fast.
You've chosen a side, little one. You'll get what's coming to you eventually.
You'll get what's coming to you. You and your little dog, too. This guy's the dog.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight and all that.
I don't understand what every fucking character's problem is with me. They just keep judging me. It's because I did the Night of the Nine DLC, and they were all like, "Wow, you're the great crusader," and then, like, I don't know, I pickpocketed somebody one time, and now they're all like, "I used to think you were a hero. Turns out you're just a piece of shit."
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of Dementia. In addition, accept this bow.
Oh.
May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what...
I like bows.
Take care.
It's my weapon. It's so rare I actually get a weapon which is, like, useful to me. Random spell effect on strike. Oh, it's like the Wabbajack. I'll keep it. Anyway. So do I have to do both these quests? Or is this, like, optional? All I was told to do was to speak to them. Could I,
Isn't there something you should be doing right now?
Okay, fine. I'll do his stupid little quest as well.
Look out your eyes!
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Okay. Tharon has asked that I retrieve for him his Chalice of Reversal. I need to find someone in his court or in Sills Who knows where it might be? Okie dokie.
Aye.
Welcome to the... The chalice is one of the Duke's Go.
Oh, I just realised. The helmet's very, Millennia. I like it.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Speak, mad woman.
Excuse me?
Not my place to talk about it. You need to know, you talk to Wide-Eye.
I don't
See
know
you.
what that is. That's who it is.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people.
This is
Did he
Wide-Eye.
mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss?
It could be because of her remarkably wide eyes. There's a lot of very Alita Battle Angel looking NPCs in this DLC, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend.
Okay. Can you tell me what this chalice is about?
You don't understand. This isn't just about the chalice. This is about you. Yes, yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice. Feldu. Elytra. It's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. He wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience.
Right, he wants me to get hooked on the same shit he is. Okay. I need to ingest Feldu. The compass is telling me... And it's something here. I'll just follow the compass.
Speak, citizen.
God, I'm not sure how that we're gonna get through this DLC in 2 streams. I love your First Order headphones, thank you.
Speak, citizen.
They yell at me in Chinese. It's like whenever they're low battery or the Bluetooth disconnects or whatever, they just start yelling at me and it's like, I don't know what you want. Here we go, look at this, it's a bit of fucking colour for once. Right. Think that's our actual name, nickname, insult, codename? I need answers. Usually with Argonians, they have a anglicized, for lack of a better term, name. So like their actual name will be something in Argonian language, which has an actual name that I don't remember offhand. But it translates to something like Wide Eyes, or Hides His Eyes, or Long Tail, or something like that, you know? I think the famous one, the one that comes to my mind, is in Morrowind. There's a little side quest involving a runaway slave. And the slave's name is Heidai. And so you meet this bald guy in a bar who's a slave hunter, and he's like, "Oh, I need to find Heidai. I can't find him anywhere. Not even my Argonian Tracker will help me. Hides his eyes. Go talk to him and he'll tell you what... Yeah, and of course, the big twist is that hides his eyes is the translation of he'd eye, and he's just fucking with him. That's one of my favourite quests. He's basically getting paid by the slavers to act as a tracker for himself. Power move. You know what? I will say, it's pretty when it's not raining and shit. I'll give it that. Latria. I think I need to kill one of these anyway for this quest, don't I? Or just send it down the mountain. Come on, get stunned. Get ragdolled. Goodbye. You survived. I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm not going to be able to loot it at this rate. Okay, quick review. I need to ingest Feldue in order to enter the burrow. Yes, and I think I get that from these things. Ow. Ow, fucking the reach of these things. Get stunned. Get ragdolled. Fucking hell. Having a little fit there. No, maybe I misunderstood. Let's just get in the barrel. Oh, this one does, you fucker. Whatever. Right. Eat it. Yummy, yummy. For my tummy. Get. Oh, wow. That is a sphincter door. It's a little noise it makes as well. Ugh. Do I need to just keep topped up on Feldue? Or kill another one? I think it's the ones that are glowing green. Specifically. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't know what happens if the effects wear off completely. Or if I'm gonna meet another door. The effects of Feldio have worn off, and withdrawal is setting in. I need to either reach the Chalice of Reversal quickly, or find more Feldio. Okay. I don't know what the withdrawal effects are, but let's not risk it. Fuck, I'm lost. Sure. Why do you need to take drugs? We needed to take drugs in order to get into this place, and now we are addicted. And we gotta keep taking. Magic drugs, so it's allowed. So it's basically, eating bug piss? Bug milk. That doesn't sound horrible. Jesus Christ. Wait, we've gone round in circles. Fucking hell. Let's wait and see what the withdrawal symptoms even are. Your body begins to weaken. Okay. Meaning? Drain luck. Drain. Okay. These bugs are making some horrible sounds on my end. Magic drugs, so it's allowed. Steven, 2024 again. Stop clipping me! God, this is... Dyes of Ligma. I guess. Right, we'll take more. Ah! Oh, what a maze. We need to kill another one to get our next dose. Oh. That's for a new armor type, isn't it? Which we're probably not going to go through all the hassle of getting, but I'll pick up the amber while I'm there. Oh, wrong turn. longer is this place? I think when I was being given a 30-hour estimation for this DLC, I think most of that time was going through this fucking tunnel. Straight ahead. Those green smoky stumps are chests, you know. I didn't investigate them. Because I am against the clock. So... Dead end. So these things. Healing potion. It's kind of thing I expected. I've survived. Now I need to search the tower for the thing. Hmm? A bunch of greasy addicts.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Ow. Ah! There's got to be a faster way out of here, right? Not just back the way we came. Greasy addicts. Yeah. Huh? Uh-oh. It's more of these assholes.
You've got here.
Don't worry, my greasy addicts will we'll deal with this one. Fucking hell. It's the fucking Witch King showing up for a boss fight. Wasn't expecting a bunch of naked addicts to come charging him. A bunch of junkies.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get out. I think they want us to get out. Good job. Oiled up junkies batter World of Warcraft, man. Yeah. It's just the average wretch class Elden Ring experience. You're like, you're some demigod, decked out armor, and then it's just naked man with club. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. At least that's done.
Yes?
Probably be calling it quits shortly. I just
The
want to get these
triumphant
quests done.
champion return. So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean?
A little hungry.
You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania, which is to say, none.
Oh. I'm not... The addiction has ended, right? It must have. It'd be a shit quest if you're just permanently addicted to this. Permanently addicted to this rare material, which you can only find in one place. The effort I'm going to put into Elden Ring stream will not be worth it. Explain! Or explain to me privately, I guess, if you don't want to spoil it. How much effort are you putting in? Are you making some silly class to co-op with?
Always.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here.
I like how he's like, "There, you've experienced both shades of madness. Paranoia and addiction to drugs." That's it. That's all there is to it.
You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No, things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
I'm going to become Sheogorath? Plot twist. This is the canonical ending for the hero of Kvatch.
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
You see, getting addicted to bug piss was crucial to stopping the apocalypse. I see.
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No? Because it doesn't. It should. You'll go to Cylorn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Cylorn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Cylorn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's... Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Good to know.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Okay, we are going to sign off for now, because that's been like almost 3 hours now, I think. Oh dear. We're getting through it. It's been kind of fun. But yeah, I'm just more concerned about getting through it in a reasonable amount of time. That's all. So it's a bit rush. Right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. Possible stream tomorrow? I don't want to give your hopes up, but I might feel like it. It's a special day, after all. But other than that, I'll be here same time next week. Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, day, whatever. Fun stream. See you. Have a good day, night. Yeah, thank you. Catch you later.